Snap back to reality, oh, people try real. So mad, he won't give up, that is he know, he won't have, he knows it's all bad. Time it is to...
What is up, everybody?
Oh, jeez! Are you recording?
Yeah. No, not on this one.
Oh, no.
But we can just cut it in when I get it done, but we're still recording there. So, how are you guys doing? Welcome to Geeks Gaming.
Yeah.
And more Doki Doki Literature Club. No, we are not obsessed with this game, not at all.
Absolutely not. We've been playing this
for too long.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think Steam actually says how long you've been playing it. 3 hours.
Oh my god.
And we haven't even got to the good stuff yet.
No.
Okay, so last we left off, we noticed that something's wrong with Sayori and she may have a crush on us, but we're still going after Yuri.
Yeah.
So let's see how this ends.
Yeah.
And Monica is breaking the fourth wall. Especially by this, oh, Monica, do you like squid? Because it's in your name. So we looked it up. In Japanese, Ika is squid. And she broke the fourth wall by saying, well, that doesn't make any sense in the translation.
Exactly.
And no one understood except her.
Nope.
And us.
After checking up on Google.
Yeah. Okay, now let's go!
Yeah, let's go. Oh my god, do I have the timer on?
I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that.
She's such a creep.
In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves.
Yeah.
But if you would prefer to share that, what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
Oh, it's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seems a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh, that's quite romantic.
Or friendly? Eh?
Sorry. I didn't mean to say anything stupid.
But you did. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all.
I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading it into a little too much.
AJ, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
Ah, so you think that there might be something behind it after all?
Mm-hmm. I think that Sayori is a very complex person.
Says you.
Her mannerism on the outside doesn't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some kind of concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayori, she really means a lot. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all.
Your suddenly looks deep into my eyes. Need to read. Her expression is gentle and curious.
As if she was searching for something.
Thank you.
Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware.
Were in you.
Yeah, thank you. You weren't aware were in you. That is... I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Well, we've been going after you for like 3 hours. Yuri, I've been going after you.
You're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy.
Because I've been going after you purples.
So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings.
I'm back at it again.
No. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
No, all I can think about is pus.
Oh. No.
That's not a compliment. Is it?
It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you are okay with it.
Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway.
Ooh.
What?
Oh.
Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica... Oh, shit.
Monica calls out to her club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. So, who should we start with?
You can decide.
Natsuki.
Yeah.
Because last time I didn't. Yeah, no thanks. Whoa!
Wow.
You didn't even. Next!
Oh, lovely. Who should I show
That
my
bitch!
poems to next? I love her. I love her.
Yuri or Sayori?
Sayori, maybe? It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. Oh, that makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, AJ.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? Nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
Play?
Like it?
If you insist.
Yay! Fuck off. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Okay.
That's...
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
What? Sorry, I guess?
Yeah, because Monica probably entered on it. AJ, your writing has only improved the last few days. Every poem you show me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. A little envious even. I don't think I ever came to me this naturally.
Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after.
Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this.
I remember you mentioning that yesterday.
Yeah.
I can't believe that you were so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
Actually, it's just smiling this one for once.
Yeah.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean?
Well, Yuri smiled sadly.
What?
AJ, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot to do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading.
No shite.
Well, that's one way to put it in a way, but books are so full of amazing, inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with,
Whoa.
or people you know would make a real good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on their face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of their life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day.
Oh, she's
You
so
know-
alone.
And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type.
Body type is
And-
bomb, girl.
And they don't hate me for acting like I know it all.
People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, AJ. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people.
No shit.
I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy.
Whoa.
I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time.
But I haven't really done anything.
No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, AJ. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you always treat me like anyone else. It's so rare to feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. Then I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you?
If you put it that way, yeah. We're all friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time she's smiling as she does it.
Aw. Do you want to show me your poem?
Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghost Under Light Part 2. The tenderness of my hair illuminates breath, the amber glow.
Baking.
In the distance, a blue-green light flickers.
A lone figure closes its path. A silhouette obstructing
Obstructing
the...
eerie glow.
Oh.
My heart pounds, the silhouette grows closer and closer.
I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility.
But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers, my heart pounds. He raises his arm.
Time stops.
The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm.
The flickering light is in rhythm? What?
Rhythm.
Oh, rhythm with the pounding of my heart.
Teasing me for
Succumbing
succumbing to this forbidden motion.
Have you ever
Heard.
Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling wanted before?
Warmth.
Warmth before.
Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated.
I touch his hand. The flickering stops.
Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber.
Oh,
I actually like this one.
yeah.
Finishing going, I start to hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? Oh, no.
No, of course not.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. I just don't really know how I should respond.
Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Also, this certainly isn't the poem that Mitsuki said she wrote about. Meaning I'm probably the only one she's showing to. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one.
Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual.
Does this one mean a lot to you?
Yuri nods.
I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we'll keep spending time together.
Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again tried to hand the poem back to her. Instead, Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to a warm touch. You can. The poem is. Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence.
You mean I can keep it?
Yuri nods. I actually never seen this part.
No.
I
I'd
love
love to.
Again, Yuri faintly smiles as she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes.
Yeah. Don't worry. I think you do a good job.
Yuri finally turns back toward me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later.
Yeah. I'm sure we will.
With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Monica.
Last one. Hi, AJ. Have you thought about what you want to submit perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thoughts.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Wait!
Huh? Your style's gotten so refined, AJ. Jerry's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she?
I thought first we actually gave her Yuri's poem.
Oh,
Well, I guess so.
yeah. I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. That's creepy. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year.
Wow.
No, shite.
Not sure how I did it, but it's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself.
You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her.
And that's,
It's awfully suspicious, you know?
coming from you.
Spending time with her in the clubroom every day. Reading that edgy novel with her.
Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, novel isn't too bad either, you know.
Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? What? I know the jury isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage.
You can say that like I'm going to... You say that like I'm going to hurt her.
Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I've shared my poem with you now, alright?
Alright.
The lady who knows everything.
Wait, is this about... Yuri?
Maybe?
An
Let's see.
old tales of a lady who wanders Earth.
The lady who knows everything.
A beautiful lady who has found every answer,
All meaning.
all purpose.
All that was ever sought.
And here I am,
A feather.
lost adrift the sky, victim of the current of the wind.
Day after day, I search.
I searched with little hope, knowing legends don't exist.
But when all else has failed me, when all... Oh, shit. Go.
When all others have turned away,
The legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the
Twilit sky. Twilit sky, I can get it.
Looks like two.
Twilit. Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever.
Until one day the wind
Ceases.
to blow, I fall.
And I fall and fall and fall even more.
Gentle as a feather,
A dry quill, expressionless.
but a hand catches me between the thumb and the fourth finger.
The thumb and the forefinger, that's what we've been talking about with AJ and Jury.
Yeah. The hand of a beautiful lady.
I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. This is clearly about them.
The lady who knows everything. Knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing.
There is no meaning,
There is no purpose.
and we seek only the impossible.
I am not your legend.
Your legend does not exist.
And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up.
A gust of wind. Whoa. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the word start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everybody in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised?
Not really.
I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we?
True.
Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. What?
Aren't two-dimensional. We are three-dimensional. Because we have that,
Oh,
but they don't.
right.
Do you mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Okay,
I
ready
love
for the...
these. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on.
Yeah.
It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving.
Yeah.
It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all down sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You diverted from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase?
I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Jory isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen?
Oh!
In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah. It seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Mitsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori.
Yeah.
And second, she kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Huh? that curious expression coming from Yuri of all people?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What did you say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes.
Oh my god, I know where this is going.
But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted!
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for you, Juri, you can...
Huh?
Guys, can you help me come up with something for Juri?
I'm useless.
Yeah, no. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too?
Jeez, even I can't tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
Ah, that may be the case. But if I can also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Juri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk, in focus, and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Juri. But anyway, that just leaves you, AJ.
The one who is truly useless.
Yeah. Haha, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Juri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
That's, is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are you going to respond to a suggestion like that? Are they? Sorry. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if I don't know, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some other work I could give you. It's not like Monica is gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt in a way. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the bacon on your own.
Bitch.
AJ may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suitable to assign with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you just make an excuse for AJ to... What are you saying? It will be extremely medicalist work. And baking isn't. Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to AJ to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said. I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying though.
Jeez. Can we accept this already?
Yeah. AJ, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course. Very well.
In that case...
Everyone look straight at me.
Oh.
Okay, so I kind of know a way with at least two people.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, do we want to go for the girl we already intended to, or do we want to try to break the game and go with Monica because we haven't had an opportunity to do that yet?
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Let's see if we can do that. Yuri or Monica? I'm gonna say just to be sure.
Yeah, that's good.
Yuri or Monica? Help. Oh shit.
Monica?
Well, I I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me! Hold on 1 second, yeah. Monica, you're the one person who needs the least help of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But AJ was one who. That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make a responsible decision for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with the decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We wouldn't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to properly discuss our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for AJ to help honor you two, so I guess that's what we'll do.
So we cannot get with her,
No.
basically. Well, then it's jury, I'd say.
Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? That's okay. I can already tell you're about to say something. No. I was just saying it. Ugh. So you'll behave being Yuri then, AJ? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. That's it. You wanna?
Yeah. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Okay.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a bit sour. So, is that everything we need to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, AJ?
Me? I guess you can say I'm interested to see how it all would turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
Natsuki! What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri actually glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why AJ picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to share me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's word. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helped everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I can't appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. Huh? You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and took out a door to chat between them.
No.
I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then, you and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Now we're stopping by your house on Sunday. Huh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press you for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way. So I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, AJ. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you were overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Oh, do you believe me?
Yeah.
Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
We just end the day as soon as we can. I believe you. As if it took her tenuous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Like say, shoot through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is that the chance I have to make something happen between us? It's too early for that. Only time will tell, but until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait.
Jeez.
Fuck!
Wow.
How much? Oh my god. Okay, stop the timer. You have to leave soon, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to make it to that bus.
Fuck, because right now I actually know what's gonna happen.
Seriously?
Yeah, I hate it.
But we maybe can do another?
We can try.
Yeah.
Okay, because this shouldn't take a long time if we really rush through it. So we're gonna end the episode here. This was a bit longer than we expected.
Yeah.
But we're getting to the juicy stuff.
Yes, finally.
Yeah, because I already know some of the stuff. I'm super excited, but
And I know absolutely nothing.
yeah, and because I never seen the Yuri route, I only seen the Natsuki route.
Ooh.
That's why I didn't want to go with Natsuki.
Ah.
Because I already know what happens when you go with her, but I have a feeling what's gonna happen with Yuri. But yeah, so we're gonna end the episode here, and we hope you have a great day.
And a great life.
And a gay day too.
Yeah.
With me, it's happy.
Exactly.
And we will see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye, guys. This gets harder every time.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so old. No, I'm not. Or maybe I am. Christ. Alright. Bye.